Hey, what's up, guys? Brent here. I just wanted to put together a short video on conversion ads and take you through step by step on how to set one up. Conversion ads for us have been, I guess, very successful. We've tried engagement at the very start of our business and we didn't really have too much success. Not saying that you won't if you want to try them. So what I'm going to show you is I'll share my screen and I'll take you through setting up a conversion ad the way that we do, and hopefully it can work for your business too. So let me share my screen. There we go. So basically we want to go into Ads Manager, make sure that your right ad account is up here in the top left corner. We want to hit create. Let's see if I can move this out of the way. Molly, do you know how I
just got it. Can you press anywhere during?
Start again. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, guys, so we want to click on conversions. Scroll down. Totally up to you what you want your campaign name to be. If this is your first ad, I highly recommend just putting first ad and then today's date, which today is the 29th of September. I don't touch any of this. We just hit continue. Now, depending on your budget, we like to do multiple ad sets. I'll go into that very, very soon. We spend $5 a day on 3 separate ad sets. So we spend $15 a day. You can spend $5 a day, 10, whatever, obviously you're comfortable with. I'm going to show you how we create this campaign on $15 a day. Basically, if you want to, just scale it down to your budget. So up here, I click create multiple new ad sets. Thinking. So this here is where it wants you to choose your pixel. Now with conversion ads, it does require a pixel. So usually you should have this already set up and it should be an active green pixel. As you can see here, there's 3 that are green. We usually put view content as our pixel. Yours might just have a green one that says lead or a green one that says initiate checkout. To be honest, the only difference between what we're doing and an engagement ad is we're literally just hitting conversion, not engagement. So we're not putting in a website that converts traffic to that website, which that's what it's trying to do. That's what a conversion ad is I guess, creating reports on data so you can go back and have a look to see if your ad is converting and sending people to your website. We're not doing that. We're just putting a call to action into our ad, and it's as simple as that. So we'll just click on view content. Now we just want to go down here to audience. Now I leave all this the same. It's your choice where you want to target. If anyone watching this is not in Australia, I highly recommend targeting your own country. For us being in Australia, just now we want to keep it in Australia. Eventually we will branch out, but we've had the success that we've had just targeting Australia, excuse me. So totally up to you, your age range. We find that for us, I'm 31, Molly's 29. So we've had a bit of success from the ages of 22 to about 35. So if you just scroll up and change it there. Once again, gender, totally your call, but that's where you change it. Let's just click women for now. Where it says language, I always put English all. Okay, now we scroll down here. So this is where we put our interests or our targets. Guys, once again, completely up to you, okay? I'm just going to throw in just some dummy ones for you just to know how to set it up. But when it becomes time for you to enter in this data, it is completely your call. Molly and I like to make it very general. We don't like to complicate our interests. So I guess for us, iPhone, Samsung, football, just generalized interest. That's what we like to do. So for this here, let's just go football. Okay. Now what I do is once that one is in there, I click out of it and I come down here to add, I don't know why that keeps going. I add detailed targeting variation. Now what that's going to do is that is just going to give me another box to put in another target. So as you can see, we've got another one now. So soccer. Okay. And then another one here. And we'll just throw in, say, tennis. Okay, so as I said at the start, this is how we build our ad. We do 3 separate interests and we do $5 on each interest. We don't do multiple interests. Say we wouldn't put football, tennis, and cricket in the one here. We break them up and then we see which one does the best. If football is working, we keep it. If tennis is not working, we take that $5, we stop it, we put, say, $2.50 on football and $2.50 on the second one, and we level it up. So we keep scaling our ad up. So that's how we do that. Now down here where it says placements, I always hit edit placements. I always change this to, well, I always change this to just mobile. So we just want to put this in front of people on Facebook on their mobile. Now we take away every single tick apart from Facebook feeds that you can see there. I'll scroll up once all these are gone and I'll show you what it looks like. So we take off Instagram, we take off Audience Network, and we take off Messenger. Now that should go grey. There we go. So this ad, excuse me, is only going to be in Facebook feeds where we want it. So we scroll down. I don't touch any of this. Just leave it. Now this is your budget. Now, as I said, we do $15 a day. If you have a look here, that's where it'll tell you each of your ad sets and how much money you're putting on each. As you can see, 3 ad sets with $5 daily. Okay, so 3 5s are 15. We're spending $15 daily. Let me move this out of the way. Continue. Okay, this hasn't been working. I will check it. If it doesn't work, I'll show you. So this one here, so it was our football one. So I go football, click out of it. It's not doing it. That's fine. We'll continue past this and I'll show you how to edit outside of this. Usually you can put football here and like whatever you targeted, you can put here and here, and it just helps you later on. being able to see them a lot easier in your ads manager. So let's go continue. So this is where we choose whichever post you want to make an ad. So use existing post. We go down here to select a post. And this is where you're going to find your ad. So you click on whichever one you want to make your ad. It usually, let me see if it'll work if we go another one. I don't know why that one didn't work. It's not letting me generate a preview, that's fine. And then we scroll down and hit confirm. Now, that usually can take anywhere up to 24 hours to approve. I'll come back here and I'll show you what it'll look like when it will be either in review or, as you can see here, active. So your ad, once you hit that confirm button, will come back into here and it will say in review. Just give it time. As I said, some ads can take up to 24 hours to approve. If your ad does not approve, there's obviously an issue with some wording, profanities. There's multiple things that we'll need to look at if your ad is not approved. So if you can see here, active, then you know you're good as gold. I'll just click on this and I'll show you in ad sets. I won't do that one. Now, let me see in the ad. Okay, perfect. So in the creation and the setup page of the ad and how it wouldn't work, how we couldn't change it, if we were to change it in there, this is what it would look like. It would come up with whatever we put in there. It just makes it a lot easier when after a week or two you can go back in and you can go, okay, well, parents, that's not doing so well. Money's doing really well. Travel's doing really well. So let's get rid of parents and put 250 on money, 250 on travel, and then scale them up. Guys, that's basically it. Let me just get out of here and find where I have put my screen. That is how to create a conversion ad, guys. So thanks very much for tuning in. And if you have any questions, just let myself or Molly know. Thanks, guys.